Hey guys, how are you? It's Lexi D'Angelo, and I want to talk to you about 5 things you can do to go from breakdown to breakthrough. So I know in the coaching industry, it's such an amazing industry, and you're doing something that you love every single day. You're working with incredible people. There are so many ups to this business, but it can be a roller coaster ride, and when you kind of hit those downs, it can be real tough. So I've kind of figured out 5 different ways that really work for me in order to go from that place of breaking down, freaking out, to having a breakthrough and realizing, it's all gonna be okay, no problems. So I think that we can get caught up in this belief that, when I get my first client, everything's gonna be cool, or, when I hit that first 5K month, like, I'll have nothing else to worry about. Whatever it is. But the fact of the matter is, it's new level, new devil. You're always going to be dealing with something. So it's important that you're able to have the tools to deal with those things. So for me, there are 5 things that I like to do when I'm feeling like, holy shit, I am not going to make it through this. I need some serious help right now. The first thing that I like to do or turn to is exercise. So if I'm having a funky day, if like something is just going on where I just can't get out of this mood, I put everything down, shut my computer, and just get outside and move my body. That can be just a walk where I am by myself with my dog, whatever it is, just enjoying nature, just moving myself and removing myself from that place where I felt stuck. And even going to the gym, just like getting the blood flowing. I personally love CrossFit or running when I'm feeling and I really need to get a lot of energy out, like that's perfect. If I'm just super stressed and maybe need to just take it down a notch, yoga is an awesome thing for me. But whatever it is for you, sometimes it can just be nice to get away from whatever's causing you the stress and just get moving. Another thing that I like to do is read. Sometimes it can just be nice to let my mind wander, go into a different place. Maybe for you this is TV, just like a funny show, just to get you out of your own head. I personally love to either read like a self-help book of some sort, or even just some fiction novel that can just really take me away from my own drama, and I can just kind of let go for a little bit. Another thing that I really think can be super helpful is journaling. So if you're dealing with something and it just keeps coming up and it's in your head, sometimes it can be really nice to just get it down on paper. I found for me that I like to kind of confront whatever's coming up for me. So whether it's like I feel like I'm not able to get clients, I feel like there's a lack of money, whatever that negative limiting belief is, I like to write it down. I want to acknowledge it in the first place, but then I like to get real with myself. Like, is that really true for me? Is this reality? And most of the time, it's not. It's just me kind of being crazy in my head. So I like to then turn that around into a positive affirmation. So, there are there's no end to the amount of clients that are coming to me. My ideal clients are on their way. Money is a limitless source, that kind of thing. Another thing that can be super helpful is phoning a friend. That is why I think it's so important to have a mastermind group or buddy or someone who just kind of gets what you're going through, who's on a similar path and is like-minded. So for me, there are so many women in my group program that I love to turn to, and it's just so nice to just say, hey, I'm dealing with this right now. Can I just vent for a second, and can you, maybe help me out, offer some advice? And even if they don't have any crazy kind of advice, sometimes it can just be nice to tell someone how you're feeling. Another thing that I really love to do is just treat myself. So whether that's in the form of a massage, a manicure, a pedicure, whatever it is, I just want to take some me time to appreciate myself and the work I do, because at the end of the day, I am working my butt off, I'm doing what I love, and I am so grateful for the opportunity to have the lifestyle that I have. And sometimes it's just nice to be able to sit down, relax, and reflect on everything that I have created, and just realize that I really should be appreciating myself for all of that. So I hope these 5 tips helped you. I would love to hear what you do when you're going through some type of breakdown and you're looking to get to a breakthrough. Definitely be sure to share in the comments, and I will speak to you next week.